Welcome builders, andyisyoda, and welcome back to the channel that inspires building in Minecraft. Today we're going to be building this little town. I'm going to show you how to build it in 5 easy stages. But first of all, let me take you on a quick 30-second tour of this place. It's got little fences, it's got little farms, bridges, balconies, cute little pathways. I would call these kind of nooks and crannies, little doors that you can get into the builds from the bottom. Even little bridges and canals could be added as well. And the whole thing is simply built in 5 separate, easy to build, easy to remember stages. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, or follow along and build it if you wish. Let's get this done. Alrighty, stage 1 is the basic house. This whole construction is built on the same house repeated again and again and again. Would you believe that from looking at the thumbnail? Maybe you didn't know it was the same house repeated again and again. Anyway, a little 5x5 square of polished andyisyoda site at the base, and that's going to start us off. Next, we're going to grab some stone bricks and put them in the corners on this teeny tiny little L shape here. Pretty cute so far, and then build that up to be 2 blocks high. Just like that. And then we're going to add on like a 3rd level, but miss out the corners. There we go. And the next block I'm going to grab, I think, is some stone brick stairs. I'm just taking you around nice and slow so you can follow along. Yeah, some stone brick stairs. Now I'm going to hold the camera here at one of the sides, but all 4 sides are exactly the same. So it is 2 stairs the right way up, and then 1 upside down. So let me show you this. 2 the right way up, and then 1 upside down. There we go. Once you've got this little basic house built, you can span this all over the place. Okay, grab some, we've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on all 4 of the corners. There we go. Easy so far. Now we're going to grab some oak wood stairs, and we're going to place these in little gaps, and they're going to be upside down. I'm just going to hold the camera here at this side. Every side is identical. So there we go. And then it's time for some solid blocks of oak wood planks. Of course, you could change it to birch or spruce or whatever your favorite wood is. I'm going to keep it a bit Mojangy. That's what I like about this town, this village. It's looking kind of Mojangy, and I like that. It's like an enhanced or improved or transformed village. 1 more block of oak wood on top of there, and then we can finish up the top of the house here with a nice big ring of oak wood. Oh, just before we do that, I forgot. I've got some slabs to go in here. And what we do is you make a door right at the bottom and then take away one of those slabs, and you can have ladders to get up into your house, or even an internal staircase if you wish. So here's the ring of oak wood blocks all the way around the top, and there we go. That is actually stage 1 complete. So stage 2 is all about the layout. How to get the layout absolutely perfect. Now this layout here, you can copy this. I'm going to put this picture into the description with all the little yellow numbers telling you the distances between the squares, and of course the blue squares is exactly where we're going to place our little standard house. So let's do that. We've placed 4 so far, 5, 6, 7, 8, too many to count. Everywhere there was a blue square, we're going to have one of our little houses placed down, and that is the layout actually complete. So stage 3, balconies, bridges, and paths, the 3 Bs. So the little balconies are going to sit kind of just wherever you want them. I'm going to place one right here, and I'm going to just fence it in, bit of privacy, bit of protection from the mobs, and some upper oak wood slabs, and oak wood as fences to go around. And don't forget, you've got to add some doors in as well to get access onto your little balconies. So that's a balcony, and this is a little bridge that I'm building as well. And if you're building a little bridge between the little huts or houses, then you've got to remember your little doors as well. So that's one version there. I'm going to place another version right here. These uprights are kind of 4 bricks away. You could do them 3 bricks or even 2 bricks away from the main little houses. And you could use oak fences like I've done here, or you could even use trapdoors. We like a Trapdoorus Maximus to separate off your little storage areas. I think that's what I'd call them, these little balconies with a storage area underneath. Okay, at the back here in the corner, I'm going to do one more kind of storage area. And I think that looks pretty cool. Between these two, I'm going to put a little bridge as well. That's nice and easy. And then at the front, I'm going to make kind of a different sized balcony. This time I'm only going to bring the uprights out by 2 bricks, I think. One more bridge to put in. And then the uprights, yeah, coming out by just 2 for this one, really. And I think that makes a different size of balcony, different size bridges, different heights bridges. Use your imagination. Hopefully this has really inspired you and fired up your imagination to get building in this way. Make a good looking, cute survival town is what I might call this. Okay, so the last B, we have bridges, balconies, now it's paths. And I'm going to add in our little paths. There are 3x3 paths, and they're going to go absolutely everywhere in between all the little houses, leaving some spaces for farms and whatnot. Going to add some doors in as well at the bases of each house so you can get into each house. I probably haven't placed enough doors in this actual video, but you get the idea. You've got to place a number of doors. Stage 4, farms, fences, and details. You can see I'm just putting a big fence round the whole build, round the whole village or town if you like, just using simple oak wood logs and oak as wood as fences. Simple, simple, simple. Then some farms. Gotta have your potatoes, carrots and wheats. Some flowers, some grass. This is just a nice stage to be at, the detail stage. All the hard work has been done and you're just fencing off the sides, keeping your village kind of contained from mobs and raids and whatnots, and just adding in a few farms. You could have enchantment areas, you could have brewing stations, you could have pretty much anything you want. Round at the back here, going to add one more farm, and we're nearly done with this stage here. Bridges, balconies, and paths. Starting to come to light. Starting to come alive. I think that's what I meant to say. Yeah, starting to come alive. Anyway, before I trip up over any more words, it's on to stage 5. This can be a little tricky. Watch carefully as I build a little cobblestone roof. Not going to comment too much on this. Pretty standard roof. The first 2 blocks were the most important blocks. Once you get them right, it's pretty easy. So on the single little houses, you just got to put on a little roof like this. You could be cobblestone, could be spruce, could be cobblestone with a spruce trim or border. Anything you want for the roof. In fact, what might be quite good to do in a town like this is to vary the roofs, have different colours of roofs. I've only just thought of that and I wish I'd thought of it earlier, but you could have some birch ones, some spruce, some stone bricks as well. On top of this roof, I'm just going to put some twiddly bits on the end with some stairs and some simple little slabs of cobblestone. And there we go. Let's spin the camera around nice and slow, give you guys a good view of what that little roof looks like. So now we need to attach these roofs onto the builds. What you might want to do is put the roofs at different angles and join them up as well. If you've got 2 houses with a little bridge in between, why not join them up as well? It's really easy. But yeah, having the bridges, the roofs go at different angles. See that those ones are going across the way, and now I'm going to really speed up here and build one going in the opposite direction. And having the roofs point in different directions really adds variety and detail and depth and interest. It interests the eye when you look at the roofs all going at different angles. And yeah, different materials is definitely something you could do to enhance your own little construction. Okay, here's an L shape. You've got an L shape made of 3 houses. And the way to do this is to decide which is your primary roof. So these 2 houses are going to get the primary or the main roof on it, and I'll complete that first. And then over here, I'm working on the secondary roof. By the way, sorry about my voice, it's still a little bit hoarse. I've not been very well recording this in November 2017. If you're watching this much later on, let me know in the comments as well. And if you build something like this, do send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram. I love seeing what you guys build as well, especially if you've been inspired by one of my videos. And there we go, that little secondary roof hips. That's an architectural term. It hips onto the primary roof. And Bob's your uncle. Easy peasy. Okay, gonna speed up this little bit of roof building over here. But then I'm gonna hold the camera really still and just move it gently down because this little connection here is slightly complicated. You can hopefully see exactly what I did. I just used slabs of cobblestone and then just kept building until it looked good. And I thought that looked quite good. What do you think? Let's have a close look. Yeah, that's a nice wee join actually. I might use that again. Okay, slipping into first person here. To make this little canal, what I've done is made a mirror image of the whole town and flip it over, paste it down. Okay, I've got World Edit, I'm lucky, but in between the two halves, the mirror images, I put a little canal and added in an extra little bridge, kind of an awning made of trapdoors and carpet, and I'm losing my voice, I can't believe it. Losing my voice, you are. Do I need to comment on the rest of the video? I don't think I do. I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you again for watching. I'm off to get some cough medicine. See you later. Ciao, ciao. And the blocks be with you.